The wake is a trail that is left behind. Can the trail that is left behind make the boat go forward? So now you have to look at your life and all of the things that have transpired in your life and ask yourself what's making your life go in the direction that it's going. Well, it's the present moment energy that is being generated by your mind, by your thoughts, that is making your... And one of the great ironies, I've been studying some of the teachings of a man named Bashar. Anybody in here ever hear of Bashar? Very, very interesting information. And he talks about these different dimensions of being. He calls them densities. So in this third dimension, or the third density, we have something called cause and effect. So you do this and it creates this, okay? And we have a tendency to believe that when I do this, it makes this happen. And then he said we move into the fourth density. I'm not going to go into all of this now, but into the fourth density, in which there is no cause and effect, in which every single moment is disconnected from the next moment, and that the present is not created by the past. This is just something to really ponder, because it's going to get really good when we get to the satsang. The present is not created by the past. The past is created by the present in the fourth density, in the fourth dimension. And that's the dimension where you leave the world of cause and effect, and you realize that everything that ever happened to you up until this moment happened to you in the present. And in quantum physics teaches us that there is no such thing as time, and it does, that it's all one, especially in the world of spirit, in the world of God, it's all one. Then the past is something that we are creating now. And the idea, this exciting, exquisite idea, that you can change the past by becoming something different in the present, becomes a reality. Now, you're all saying, that's just too far out, I can't do that, that's just too weird, I can't do that. But the truth of it is, for 1/3 of your entire life here on this planet, while you are asleep, you're able to do just what I just described. You can create any past that you want. And you have left this dead thing laying on the bed. It's just, you've just left, life has left it, it's just there. And you're off someplace else, creating the past that you want, right? And creating the future that you want. Higher consciousness is something in which we can create a whole new way of being when we get past, and then he talks, that's the fourth density, or the fourth dimension, where you begin to realize that there is no cause and effect, that everything is just, one moment is not connected to the next. What you did a month ago is not connected to what you are doing today, even though this linear mind of yours has convinced you that it's absolutely why this happened. The fact is, in a quantum sense, everything is being recreated every moment, every moment. Your whole body is being recreated every moment, every moment. And now this may not seem like an important thing for you to know, but when you get a hold of this idea, it's like one of the elements that you need in order to reach a higher level of consciousness is you've got to give up your personal history. You've just got to give it up. I have a quote over here from Castaneda. He said, one day I finally realized that I no longer needed a personal history. And just like drinking, I gave it up. And that, and only that, has made all the difference in my life. If you can just give up this idea that what happened to you in the past is why you are the way you are. It's akin to saying that the thing that is moving this ship is the wake, which is nothing more than a trail that is left behind. And you can change that wake, which we don't think we can do. But remember, for 1/3 of your life, you're able to do it. And to me, higher consciousness is what Thoreau said. It's becoming a waking dreamer. It's what an alchemist is. Someone who can... An alchemist isn't someone who takes something that is bad and throws it out and then brings something good in. An alchemist is someone who takes something that is bad, like lead, and turns it into gold. It's what St. Francis said where there is hatred, let me bring love. Where there is darkness, let me bring light. In other words, become an alchemist. Being able to change what is into that which is aligned with your source of being.